Emiratis in the UK advised to exercise extreme caution. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs urges UAE citizens in the United Kingdom to exercise the highest level of caution and take the necessary precautions in light of the unstable security situation in various cities across the UK. Furthermore, the ministry warns UAE nationals against visiting areas, witness rioting and protests, and to avoid crowded areas.
This follows 6 days of riots in the UK, which have seen unrest, police officers' attacks, and petrol bombs being thrown at police, which was dubbed as far-right thuggery by the UK's Prime Minister. These events erupted following the murder of 3 girls at a Taylor Swift-themed dance class in Southport.
The riots have led to 400 arrests, and now UAE citizens are warned to adhere to all safety precautions. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs also advises UAE citizens on the importance of remaining in contact with the embassy in London in case of emergency or suspicion of any potential danger. And if you want information on that, it's all available via the UAE Embassy UK X account. These riots are continuing, and it just feels, so senseless.
I understand why you're saying that, of course, because at the end of the day, the reason why there's no reason anymore for why it's happening. We shared the story yesterday. You can also find the story on the website and on Instagram. But the reason why this was all happening, it's not there anymore. It's non-existent anymore. They thought this person was a Muslim refugee, the person who murdered the 3 girls that we were just talking about. And turns out he's from the UK and has no links to Islam whatsoever. So
it's just, I feel like the reason was never there.
They wanted to create it, I guess. Some people, let's preface this. It's not everyone in the UK. It's a certain group of people.
They say it's far-right thuggery.
Yeah.
Some people are promoting. I think some people are just there and they think it's fun. I think there's some people in cities thinking, I'm going to have a go at the police today. You know what I mean? I'm going to throw a petrol bomb. I'm going to attack a mosque because of my beliefs. And you're thinking, what is this going to achieve? Like, how is this helping? It's so inefficient. It's so messy. It's so violent. And I think most people here in the UAE would just agree, and it's absolutely senseless. And I think most people in the UK, like, it's the small few. I would say so many people in the UK are nervous in their homes now to go out. No matter where they're from, I'd say they're nervous. And that's not okay. That's not a sense of comfort that you want from your country. But I do love, like, UK Twitter is so funny. And, like, through all of the hardship and challenges, like, some of the memes that are coming are just like, they're basically like poking fun at the people doing it, because it's like, how ridiculous is this?
It's not solving anything.
It's solving absolutely nothing. Yeah.
That's, I think what's unfortunate about the entire situation is that there's so much violence and all that stuff that's really unnecessary. It's not solving anything, but it continues to happen across the UK. It's not just in one city. It's not where just the incident happened. It's across.
Exactly.
And everyone's just kind of jumping on the bandwagon. I don't want to say everyone as well, but it's happening. And that's, I think, what's most unfortunate. And you know, this is what's leading the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in the UAE to tell its citizens, try to avoid certain places, avoid protests, don't go to these places, and just, like, you know, make it home in one piece.
I just think it's a scary time to be in the UK at the moment. And we just hope that everyone will be okay. And